Hey guys, what's up? I'm back, and today we're gonna be looking through and breaking down uh, Rockstar Games' new DLC trailer, Smuggler's Run. As you can see there in the top left corner. Like I said, I'm just gonna be going through it, breaking it down, and seeing what we can find. Um, this is my first time using uh, this app for recording this. If you look down in the bottom right, it'll say down there. I I am recording this on my phone. Don't make fun of me. I know, whatever. But I don't really have very many options. I mean, like I could do it on Xbox because I mean, like I don't really have a computer, which I do plan to get one, and I hope I get one soon. But I probably won't. So I mean, like this is decent. I mean, like it won't. It's better than what I usually do. Anyways, let's get into this. After this, I will be making a thought video over this and how I feel about it. But for now, we're just gonna go through it and yeah, let's get to it. Also, by the way, if I do miss to pause it like at a good time, like let's say here it went past it and I didn't get to pause it in time, please do disregard me having to go back through it and get in the right place. Anyways, as you can see here, we got this huge hangar. To the right, we got some little helicopters over there. They kind of look like a remote control helicopter. Right there in the middle, we got a pretty cool looking plane. I wonder if you're going to be able to customize all these, because you can see that it's red with some chrome, or maybe they'll just have different liveries that you can put on it. Back there in the back, we'll get a better shot of this later, but you got that plane. There's not really much to say about that right now because you can't really see it. Obviously, you got the Titan to the left, and then to the left one more, you got the Golden Deluxe. And then right here in the front, you have that plane. I don't know the names of any of these planes or what they would normally be in real life. So please forgive me. Maybe I'll do a video on that if I can figure it out. And then behind the plane in the front, you can see a propeller for another plane. Like I said, this hangar looks cool, freaking huge. I wonder since the Titan and the Golden Deluxe is in there, if you can store like your own planes in there. So let's say your Hydra or your Savage or stuff like that. Anyways, let's continue. You got Ron. I mean, like I didn't get a very good shot of him, but I mean, like we all know Ron. Anyways, here you got the 4 planes, but you got this big plane in the middle. I'm thinking that's the Titan, but you'll see later on that it's kind of like a customized Titan. So I wonder if you can. I mean, like I don't personally have it, so I mean, like I won't be able to do anything. But I wonder if you can customize it, because a little later it has some different colors and whatnot. Oh, I was trying to get a better shot of Ron. Here you have a major gun war in the sky, I guess you could say. You got the jets, the lasers, and then you have these other 2 planes. I can't really make them out that well, but like you can see them. They look pretty decent. I'm sure we'll get a better shot of them later, but let's continue. like I said, Grand Theft Auto Online, Smuggler's Run. To the right, you have that one plane that was in the middle of the hangar, and then I think you have like a few more. If you look all the way like towards the edge, you can see the end of that one. Looks like it has maybe a different livery on it. Well, obviously it does. It's kind of like a grayish, whitish, I think. Anyways, let's continue. That was that one plane. We've seen enough of that, but this is the plane that's behind the plane in the middle. As you can see on the front there, there's a gun, and you see how it kind of like bends. Maybe it can like float in water, cause maybe we might have to do a lot in the water. I don't know, but otherwise it looks like it can hold what, maybe uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Because I'm assuming there's 2 other windows on the other side, so it can hold 4 people in the back, 2 in the front. But I mean, like, I don't know. We'll have to see. Here, I believe this is the Hunter, the helicopter that everybody's been wanting. Um, I don't really get it, but I mean, like, that's me. But for those of you that were so obsessed and wanted it so much, there you go. Now you have it. Congrats. I bet you this is gonna be one of the things that they're gonna drip feed, I believe you would say, uh, like 2 weeks or 3 weeks after the DLC actually comes out, because they know that everybody wants it, so they're gonna mess with them and be like, no. Anyways, let's continue. I believe that's just them blowing up everything. Uh, I It looks like it's kind of going to be like crates for the CEO. Hopefully it's better, because I mean, like, you know, it has to do with planes, so it might be a little bit easier. I wonder if they're going to implement like the like jamming device, but then again, most of the planes you'll probably use will have guns on them. But it's a thought. It's a thought. There's another shot of stuff. You got some watches, necklaces, earrings. I think to the left, those are diamonds. Art, historic stuff, I guess. And here's this helicopter from story mode. I believe we had. Did we have to use that one time in story mode? I'm not sure. But as you can see, it's carrying the crate. It doesn't look to be customized, so I'm assuming you can't like have it in free mode. It'll be more of a mission type thing. Like, for example, let's say gun running, you did the thing with the oppressors, but see, didn't that lower the price for it too? I don't know, maybe that was just what was it? Maybe that was just the import export, I believe. But I mean, like, you guys understand what I mean. So maybe it's just a mission type helicopter, but I mean, like, either way, I'm sure it'll be really cool to use. And then here you have that little helicopter that I was talking about all the way to the right in the hangar. And if you can see there in the front, on the bottom, it looks to be armed with some type of machine gun, maybe. I believe that's all the guns that I see, which, I mean, like, for that, I would say that's all you would really need. Hopefully it's, like, fast and you can maneuver really quickly. Otherwise, what's the point? I mean, like, you're gonna get blown up in, like, 5 seconds, depending if there's other people, obviously. But, I mean, like, otherwise, it seems cool. I don't know if I would personally buy it. Here's this. The planes, I believe, that were flying through the buildings are now flying through this little valley, I guess you can call it. You got the blue with the white stripes, so different liveries, so maybe you can customize this or choose different liveries as you buy it. Um, Again, you have the lasers, so I'm assuming that a lot of AI are going to be in the lasers. Um, just a thought. Uh, I need to go back. Hold on. Perfect. As you can see, that is obviously the Titan. Like I said, it has different colors. It has chrome on the bottom. I'm thinking a matte black on top. And if you see right there, right below where the pilot would be sitting, you have a gun. So I'm thinking that you would have to have another person there to shoot it, because I don't know about you guys, but I have a hard time shooting people unless it's like missiles that lock on, and otherwise I can't really do it. So I mean, like, I would assume another person would be there, but you know, obviously you saw that it was open in the back and you drop a package. I wonder if like, you can put cars back there, you can actually open it and stuff, and then you can have people back there too. You have this plane, you have a person up top shooting, and obviously you have the pilot. This one doesn't look to be too customized either. I mean, like, it has the red engine, and then the rest of it's like white. But it looks like it can hold 6 people. You see the 2 windows on the side, and then you see the 2 passenger seats, and I think you can kind of see the uh, two seats to the left behind the passenger seat in the front. Um, I'm sure one of those seats will be taken up by the gunner. So, also, as you can see there, it looks like he's wearing some new pilot gear, maybe. There's 2 weapons in there, so that's pretty cool. And I believe that's it. Let's continue. Here, you can see they're at Humane Labs or whatever. The new masks. This guy to the right has black. This guy to the left has a camo type 1. The guy to the left, you can barely see it. He kind of has the same thing, except he's wearing a hat on his head. So, Rockstar kind of giving us more freedom with putting hats and masks together, which is great. There's another shot. You can kind of see it in the back there also, but it's more blurry now. Just another shot of the mask. Here is the glider plane, I guess you can call it. It seems pretty cool. I mean, like, it wouldn't be ideal to get away from a jet or any of those other things, I would assume, because it'd be slow, maybe, and it doesn't look like it has protection at all. So, unless something's hiding from me, then I don't really know. But I mean, like, it'd be cool just to fly around, and maybe you and some friends can play around with it in the sky, hit each other, who knows. And you have it there again. Buzzard shooting at him. Obviously, for the sake of the trailer, they get out of that mess, but, you know, normally you'd probably be dead. Obviously there, right before this, another gunfight in the air. An interior look of a plane. I'm not going to go back because it doesn't really seem that important. I mean, like, you're flying through the air, just like this. I mean, like, a lot of it's flying through the air, which, I mean, like, I get it. It's kind of the point. It's a plane DLC, basically. But as you can see, there are more fighting in the back. Ambulance helicopter doesn't really have any relevance, but just in case you wanted to look at it. But you do have a sniper in there, which is cool. He might be wearing different clothing. By that I mean new clothing. I can't really tell because it's all black. You have the Mark II sniper, so maybe they're adding in more Mark II weapons or more customizations for the Mark II weapons that are already there. We'll have to see. Here you obviously have night vision goggles or a new headset thing. You have night vision right there, and then you also have a flashlight up there in the right. Hopefully we can use the flashlight when we're not using night vision, because that would be pretty cool. But and then as you see here, they're running. Maybe some new clothes. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a little dark. And then a new a different shot. Oops. A different shot of like the night vision. Obviously, if you can tell, it's a little bit different from the current night vision, I believe, and I think it looks a little better in my opinion. But yeah. More flying and shooting and now this is cool. You see those bombs there? I know, like, for free mode it'd be a little OP, but knowing Rockstar, they'll probably do it. Like, it'd be cool. Just if you're one of those people out there that like to fuck with people, don't do it so much. That's all I can say. I mean, like, I can't really make you stop, but I got another shot of that. Obviously, they're dropping bombs. And that's the end. August 29th. I believe that's next Tuesday. So, start grinding, get money, and, yeah, it's coming next Tuesday. I'm sure those planes are going to be freaking hella fucking expensive. Freaking hella fucking expensive. That's it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really am proud of myself for being able to record this. This is a new step for me. But, anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want, leave a like. If you want, leave a dislike. I don't really care. Leave a comment. Give me your thoughts and opinions on Smuggler's Run. Like I said, I'll make another video giving my thoughts and opinions. Not so much breaking down, but whether I think it's going to be good or not, or if it's going to be bad. Obviously, if you saw my last video, I didn't think gun running was going to be as good as it was, but I don't know. Maybe this one will surprise me too. But like I said, I hope you liked the video. Leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time.